Hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Driving with Randy. We got big things going on today. Halloween special, that is right. I am your host, Road Rage Randy. If you've never tuned in before, we drive around and, rage at cars and talk about shit. So today we got two lucky guests. They've been on before. Everyone welcome Nick and Jake to the show.
AKA Dr. Funk.
Okay, we got Dr. Funk and Ytar. Well, we just got done. I think I was supposed to stop there, but whatever.
That's why they're trying to run into you right now.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing, buddy?
Blare that horn at him.
Fucking stupid Ford Focus is what it is.
It wasn't a Prius,
it wasn't a Prius or a
bumper sticker says it all, Randall.
Tesla. Yeah, Warren.
You know that Phoenix actor I think drives a Tesla.
Phoenix actor.
Jokum or something. He's the Joker.
Oh,
Joker.
he drives a Tesla.
So you can get him on your podcast for
me and
Tesla.
my friend from Cali.
You think?
Coming to town.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we are leaving Screamtown. It's a haunted place. It had like 7 different haunted places.
I'd say 6 or 5.
Like 6 or 5 haunted places, but
The maze. So she was saying the maze was supposed to have people in it.
Yeah, there was no one there.
Nope, just other people that were lost like us.
Yeah.
I guided out like 10 people. No one's ever heard of how to get through a maze.
Yeah, the only people I saw were the people trying to get out.
We
didn't get to do the hayride though.
No, hayride sold out.
No hayride this year. Next year we got big plans every day.
Plans. You should check out this guy's watch.
Check out my Apple Watch. It
6 p.m. to 12. Big plans every day.
Yep.
Right?
Someone says, hey, Road Rage Randy, what you got going tonight? And I can just click on my watch, click the calendar, and guess what? It'll probably say I got big plans. That's right, big plans every single night. All right, let's talk about Screamtown. So Jake had 2 experiences that me and Nick didn't. So Jake, can you tell us about the let's start off with the fortune teller.
Oh, Andrea. Yes, Andrea. Yes, she did the full palm read and tarot cards.
Did she read anything else besides your palm?
No, that's when she kicked me out. When I was something else. And that's when you saw me getting chased out. Before then, yes, good news for me. I'm going to get a promotion. I'm going to move. I got an inheritance coming.
Are you going to split that with me and Nick?
No. I'm splitting it with Andrea.
With Andrea? She didn't even read anything besides her palm. Why would you share with her?
I figure once she gets half my inheritance, she'll read something else.
She'll change her mind.
And let's see what else we got. There's someone I can't trust. Could be one of you two. I don't know.
It's not. I'm gonna get you home, I promise.
Are you sure?
And I might have to hire a lawyer to get this inheritance. I'm gonna have some legal battles with the family. And
after you come home and she sees the blood on your face.
Yes, there is blood on Jake's face. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yes, good things from Andrea, all around. I would highly recommend her if you're gullible and just hearing bullshit inspires you.
But how was the experience?
Yeah, well, how would you rate it, the experience, 10 out of 10, or out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
It was a 5.
A 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get her.
How to really rate it?
We should give. There was a cop there. I don't know the speed limit. It looks like we're good.
He is coming right behind.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Cherries. Cherries.
I will say maybe we can get Andrea onto the podcast. She can live read my palms.
Maybe
Yes.
something else, but you gotta pay extra.
You have to get an inheritance.
I have to get an inheritance for
Man,
that.
if you're getting an inheritance too, man, there's Why? Why does everyone have rich relatives but me?
That's the only script she knows, dude.
I'm still looking for that rich relative. So, but Andrea said it's gonna happen.
So someone's gonna hit the lottery, maybe. Does your family play the lottery?
I don't know. Maybe. Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, your kid plays the lottery, right?
Kid.
So then you had another experience. You had an experience with a clown.
Yes. 5 minutes with a clown.
You want to explain that? What was the experience like? So first off, it was worth it, though, right?
Yeah, it was. That was actually worth the $5.
Were you afraid?
I was not afraid, but it was good for only $5. The clown brings you into his little room. It's just you and him. He throws you down on the chair.
This sounds like the start to a porn I've seen before.
Yeah, Clown's Gone Wild,
Clown's
69.
Gone Wild.
Clown's gone wild.
And then he pulled out a dildo, and I'm like, what do you think, I'm Bradshaw?
I'm not sure I can put that in there.
Yeah, so then the clown, then he puts his face right up against your face and starts making the old clown noises. You know, all that. Then he ties you to the chair, your arms to the chair, puts a blindfold on. And at first he was, it felt like he was shooting something on me. I thought it was like, pretending like I was getting like a nail gun through my face. But he was blowing up a balloon in my face, and then he popped it. That was actually kind of annoying, but
Loud?
yeah.
Make your ears ring?
Yeah.
We hear that.
I was blindfolded, yes. And then he's like told me that he's got some shit in his room, and then he asked if I wanted to smell it. I said, yeah, go ahead. I paid the money.
I'm sure, like when you first thought,
Go ahead, I paid the money.
it was a different kind of shit you were thinking, right? Not a literal shit.
Yes. And it just had some smell thing. I don't know what it was. You know, that the baby had, which we'll get to later.
Oh, the baby. Yeah.
And then, then he said, here, then he made me feel it, and then he put it on my head, and then he just kind of started doing his clown noises, pushing my head back.
Did he have a
and forth.
squeaky nose? Did you push his nose at all?
There was no squeaky nose.
No squeaky nose. So is he even a real clown?
That's a good question.
Do you think he could juggle?
Where did he go to
I
clown
don't know.
college at?
I don't know. I was trying to get this information, and that's when he turned the chainsaw on. And then he ran the chainsaw all over me, cutting all my tendons off. Then he sewed them back on, and then that was it. So get out of here, and I want a prize.
Do you think?
Sunglasses.
Do you think the clown has gone to Andrea?
I believe so. Yes, I believe.
Was the
Andrew.
clown a female? Is that the one you're supposed to look out for?
No.
Oh, maybe.
No, it wasn't a female.
Well, you don't know that. There was drag queens walking around.
No, maybe it was.
One of the drag queens got into it with me. Some girl was telling jokes, and the drag queen was like, "You're not funny. Leave the jokes to me or something, or we're funny, something like that." So I said, "You say you're funny. I haven't heard a single joke that's made me laugh tonight." What'd she say?
She said, "At least I get paid to look like this. What's your excuse?"
Oh yeah.
It's another year of the
I'm gonna start crying on the podcast. That'll be a first.
pre-existing condition.
Pre-existing condition.
Jesus Christ, that guy tried to
Just to get roasted at every single.
Hyde house, there's someone who roasts you. I don't know what it is.
It's just because I'm vocal.
I think it's your glasses, man.
Think my glasses
Yeah,
are
they're
an
glasses.
invitation to make fun of me?
Well,
Yeah.
good news for you is I want these sunglasses.
Are you gonna gift me those sunglasses?
This is your inheritance when I get mine.
Dang, I didn't even have to go to a palm reader and I'm getting an inheritance.
Screen sunglasses.
Did you take notes to take palm readings next time?
No. I just remember it. You just say, yeah, inheritance, promotion, New job.
Was it specific?
Moving.
Was it specific lines that she was looking at when she said this stuff, or what?
Yeah, I don't know. She pointed at some line, yeah. And there's lines everywhere in your hand. You just have to point at one of them.
Yeah, this one right here.
Also, I'm supposed to be. She suggests working with Vietnam vets.
So if you're a Vietnam vet, UPS is hiring right now.
That's such a weird thing for a palm reader to say. We need you working with Vietnam vets. I feel like that's just something that's. I feel like that's something that's close to home, and she's just like trying to project it onto you.
Talk about Audio Crate?
No. The other Craig, the one that beat up Brand.
Vietnam?
No.
He was in Vietnam. He was in.
He was in
Yeah.
Japan.
What?
He got his spleen shot out. He was in Afghanistan. Middle East somewhere.
I need to get him on the podcast as a guest. He can tell his war stories.
Yeah. And you can talk about how you choked him out.
I'll make sure to bring up how I choked him out. Yeah. You know, at the start of the podcast, he listened to like an episode or two. Yeah. Then I don't know what happened.
I think he got to the next episode.
The podcast. The
quality was not improving.
No, but the podcasts are just keep getting better. Like the content's improving. I can't say the quality is, but the content's improving, and that's why I'm a 10 out of 10 star on iTunes. Make sure you go rate me 5 stars on iTunes, ladies and gentlemen. 10 people have done so, and I appreciate you guys doing the same. All right, I'm done plugging that. That was a pretty good transition, huh? See, I'm getting better at my transitions.
That's why it's skyrocketed this podcast.
Yeah.
50, big one right there.
Honestly, that podcast didn't do as well as I hope it did.
But it didn't. I don't have a royalty check.
It's got like 10 listens, dude.
Is it the 10 people who rated you 5 out of 5?
It could be. You know what? Yeah. I have a 10-person fan base. And I appreciate each and every one of them. So honestly, guys, I have no idea where we're going right now.
We're going to...
But do you have the address? Like the maps up?
Yes, I do now.
You do now. I feel like we're on the right
we're on
road.
212 is a long road. It's 212 to 35. So
Okay.
you'll know.
Good.
Oh, we passed Friendship Park apparently.
So let's go through the events. The first thing we did was I got a pork chop on a stick.
Yeah,
Noticed that right away.
go full Gordon Ramsay on it. How was it?
It was delicious.
Like cooked perfectly?
Some seasoning and
What kind of seasoning?
I don't know. But
Like-
it was something.
There was something, but I don't know. I'm not a chef. I just eat.
I was,
Quality time, you enjoy it.
I know, on a stick. Easy to carry around the park. But if you want to get a pork chop on a stick, you need cash.
Yeah, we
that
did
section
have-
does not take cards.
we did have to hit up an
I had to go to
ATM.
ATM.
You guys
Got a pork chop on a stick. Then I got a couple Miller Lights.
they took cards.
Did you max out your Miller Lite purchases tonight?
No, I just got 2. You can only get 3 there. 3's the max.
What? Can you tell them that sign we saw on the way out and what you said?
It says, yes. It's, well, I can't remember exactly what it says. Something about
Curb your fear with a beer.
something like curb your fear with a beer. But then I said, well, you can only get scared 3 times then.
We found out that some old man informed us 3 is the limit.
Yes.
What happened to
Wait,
that
so
old man?
why do they had a sign that said you cannot get intoxicated, you'll get thrown out. Who's going to get intoxicated off 3?
Probably
I
you,
think
Randall.
you would, yeah.
Okay, I guess I had 0 though. Okay, yeah, probably.
Pete.
Pete, yeah, well,
I mean, Pete would get White Girl wasted. They do have White Claws.
they did indeed have White Claws.
So you're just going to take this road pretty much straight to me at 35, right?
Okay.
I'm getting out.
Okay, so pork chop, Miller Lights.
Yeah. Then we went into the heated tent. We're expecting some gypsy show to arrive.
The drag queens.
Yes, one of the drag queens was dancing right by Randall, giving them the eye. So the first one we went to was the Circus Asylum. And I thought that was the best one.
Oh, and just so you guys do know, we did have VIP fast passes,
Oh, yes.
which mean we got a special line, which was significantly shorter than the other ones. The other ones had lengthy lines, and then we had maybe 10 people max ahead of us all night. It wasn't too bad. So yeah, you can continue Circus Asylum.
What do you guys think? I thought it was the best one.
I thought-
Longest.
Yeah, it was the longest. It was a lot different going in there when the lights were off.
Yes,
But,
we went in twice.
We
First one
went
and
beginning of the night, and then we went to end the night.
I liked our first one better. We didn't have anyone in front of us, just stopping outright. The strobe hallway got me a little bit.
The second time the
Yeah,
strobe hallway was the hallway was a lot
It was dim.
worse. It was hard. But the lady in front of me was irritating me. Like, we tried giving her a minute to just walk, and then we'd catch up to her in 2 strides. Like, walk, lady. We almost had a Road Rage Randy experience inside of the frickin' haunted house.
I mean, some people, you know, they.
She's pretty heavy.
Yeah. So.
I'm walking.
It was not wheelchair accessible to do that one. I was really upset, you know. I
Do you ride a wheelchair?
sometimes when I'm bored.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that was the best one, though. So after that one, we went over to the zombie apocalypse.
No, I forgot. That one, Princess worked that one. I just wanted to throw that in.
Oh,
Give
Yeah,
Princess
at the
a
circus
shout out.
one.
Yes. Princess.
Shout out to Princess.
Princess worked the circus. And
Princess.
what did you call her? You called her a whole load of
Oh, yeah, I
names.
went through all.
She was not
Yeah,
happy
like-
with you.
I think I went through Babe, Sweet Cakes, Puddin', Peaches,
Toots.
Toots. Yeah, Toots was up there.
And she's like,
Pudding,
you're not.
pudding.
You got it all wrong.
She was not happy.
That's it. It's Princess.
I wonder what happened to that group in front of us. We didn't see him again after that zombie one. But yeah,
So-
the zombie one. That one.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda
So
sucked.
we went to the zombie one, and the same group that was ahead of us for the circus one. So the first time we went through the circus, we had 2 people in front of us, and then we went straight to the zombie, and they were right in front of us again. I don't remember the zombie one.
That was remember that one was chasing us saying, wait, nope, that wasn't that. The zombie one, Nick,
Yeah.
help us out.
I know it was
Remember the
shorter.
zombie
It was a shorter one,
It was kind of shit. I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you.
but not the shittiest
Oh
of them.
God, no, not the shittiest one, but really unmemorable. A lot of fog. No, not the one with the most fog, but you gotta stay on. You gotta get
Middle lane.
middle lane, yeah.
Okay.
I can't really remember that one.
It wasn't that great. I'll be frank. It's
And then after, okay, so because we all don't remember that one, it's
I
pretty.
kind of remember it, but it didn't have anything really memorable. It didn't really strike anything out at you, you know.
I think we
Yeah.
weren't ready because the first one we went to was the best one.
Yeah,
and I was
blew
just
our load right away.
I was just kind of assuming they'd all be like that.
You can't start off on a high and then just go to the bottom
Over
of the
fucking
line.
Zombie experience,
Yeah.
apparently.
So after that one, we went over to the haunted woods, right?
Yeah, the
Blood
hard
Oak
one.
or something like Oak
That
Blood
was
Woods.
Oh,
I would have liked to
Something
do
like
that
that.
one again, but I don't know. It just was,
Because there was the group of people were ahead of us.
oh yeah, the fucking group. We were like 5 groups at one point. I think. Someone got scared at the front. Nobody wanted to like stop being a little bitch.
and why
That's
we?
where we met the old guy who let us know about the limit.
Yep, I was just gonna get to the people we met in line. So
Jim.
we met
Call him Jim.
Jim, the old man, and we met a lady. And Jim also informed us about this lady, right?
That was we could thank Jim.
So they had what was it? The Covenant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a
Convent.
the convent. Yes. So it's only VIPs can access it. So there's no fast line unless you're an ultimate VIP.
It's like $150.
Right. So just a regular VIP. This is an exclusive one to you. So we found out about this one. They kind of hyped it up a little bit, right? Jim was saying how this lady got picked up and was like tossed around, right?
Yep. We're like, okay.
And she confirmed, and like her daughter ran away, and it was just It sounded very hyped. Like I was getting all hyped up over it. I was pumped.
Well, let's get back to the Oak Blood one, man. The forest one.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll get to the convent.
Yeah. Because that.
Save yourself for that one. It's gonna be a roast of the century.
Okay. So then we went. Okay. So we're in the Oak.
I like that one. A lot of fog though, and a lot of animatronic stuff.
In the setting.
Yeah.
The setting was different than the others.
It was really good. I think that was the longest one, honestly.
So the setting.
Through the woods.
It was just through the woods. It was kind of more like a natural thing, whereas the others you entered a house, right?
Yeah.
Lots of animatronics. I liked it. A lot of hiding spots for the people, but surprisingly not a lot of jump scares or anything.
I feel like they could have employed a little more people for that one.
Possibly that could have been probably because, like you said, Nick, there were like groups bunched together.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of times the guys were already out when we're walking by.
Yeah,
And what are they going to do?
Yes, you want to get on? Yes, stay on this road.
Okay.
Yeah, we just
So we got out of that one.
Jake.
And I remember seeing a security guard after I got out of that one, right?
Excited to piss.
Yep.
Those couple Miller Lights.
We were going to go to the bathroom and we saw a security guard and I said, oh, that's the spookiest one of them all. The cops.
And she said, oh, do I have a scary outfit on?
Yeah.
Is that what she said?
That's what
Something
she
like
said, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Don't quote me, Nick.
She was
Something like
very nice. In the bathrooms, the bathroom experience. I thought the bathroom experience was cool.
You just went in a cornfield.
Yeah, they had a thing that said men's urinals, and it pointed to a cornfield, and it's just like, bang, they got something there for you to pee in.
I was really surprised when the guy came up behind me.
What did he do?
It's part of the ride.
The urinal experience.
We should have tried.
Can't touch you.
I was gonna say we should try selling tickets for the urinal experience. Can you last 5 minutes?
Yeah, then we went to the alien one, I think. Yeah.
Alien.
Corn spawn or something?
Crop spawn. Yeah.
Crop spawn, yeah.
Oh, it looks like cops up ahead.
Yep.
That was the one with all like the green lights.
And while we were waiting in line, I told the guy that was the usher, like, hey, I like your baby. And the baby was like a doll with 2 heads. And he started talking about it, went to the bathroom or something, and he was like,
Dirty diaper.
yeah, waving the dirty diaper in my face, and it reeked. It smelled terrible. Like, it actually smelled like someone crapped their pants.
I'll take your word for it. I really couldn't smell anything.
It was bad, dude. The cop is pulling out. Unlike me, I don't pull out.
But yeah, that one was a really good one too. Because we actually didn't have a group in front of us, and we didn't have anyone behind us either.
Yeah.
I like the green lights. They had lasers.
Really
There's like
atmospheric.
goats. They're like goats in the cornfield or something.
There was a cow hanging from its
Oh,
leg.
Betsy, yeah.
Oh, there was a cow, yeah.
Yeah, Betsy was like upside down.
Yeah, there was someone talking
Um,
one of the actors with a cow. And there was that one that said that Randall asked if there was pork chops.
I did.
The guy said that Randall would be the perfect slice, or the perfect cut.
Perfect cut.
Oh no, he said only the perfect cuts in there, and he said that you'd be the perfect slice.
Yeah. I'd say that's a pretty good compliment, huh? So I go from getting roasted by a drag queen to being complimented.
No, the
Well,
roast
you were
was after
yeah.
that.
You were complimented.
Oh,
the
so-
roast was in the convent.
Oh, so I guess I started on a high
You
note,
were really high, yeah.
and then it just went downhill from
Yeah,
there.
fucking kicked in the shins right there.
Yeah.
Right on.
So we get through the corn one,
Then we went to the convent.
then we went to the convent. The convent's the VIP only.
The line was long.
Yeah, they did 1 or 2 people at a time,
Terrible.
and it was hyped up, and
And there's also an option we did not get it, but the ultimate. The ultimate VIP, which I don't think is worth it.
No. Well, I mean, I think the person was telling me when we were at the clown thing. The ultimate, I think, includes the hayride in your ticket.
Well, if it includes the hayride, it's probably worth
Yeah,
it.
it is worth it.
Plus, you have no line.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin, we just got a shitty spider.
Yeah.
And
Spider or a bat?
it's a spider. Spider. We got a spider
Remember the
tattoo.
nun was like, you need to have a spider or a pumpkin.
Well, there was a sign that said that the safe word was safety. So if you got scared during the attraction, you could say safety. And the nun was giving her speech, right? And I yelled safety, and she kind of gave me a look. And I was worried about getting kicked out of line because I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought she was being scary. And we were going to install a swear jar because you just kept swearing.
There was the
No being a bitch.
no being a bit of chalk.
Yeah, you
Chuck?
can't. You can't pull out your flashlight.
Not there, Chuck.
No.
Let's see, and then we heard the joke.
Am I getting
What?
on 35
What-
north?
35 north. Yeah.
What do you call a cow with two legs? Your mom.
Yeah, that was a guest. They had a guest jokester. She got to stand on a crate and tell that joke, and that was her joke.
I think shortly after, that's when your girlfriend, boyfriend
Drag queen,
thing came around. She was walking through the lines.
Yup.
She started to argue with the nun that the nun wasn't doing the job, and the nun wasn't funny. And I think that's when Randall commented, "Well, you're not funny. You haven't told any jokes." And that's when the drag queen,
Roasted Randall, yeah.
roasted him with it.
Look, there's Peter's Billiards.
There it is.
Pete, yes. If you want to go to Peter's Billiards, there's no pool tables. There's just pool sticks
And balls.
and the 8-ball, the black ball.
Not a sponsor, by the way. Just plugging it just because.
But yeah, so we go into the convent, right? It's 2 at a time.
Dr. Funk had to go solo.
And well,
That's how I
you said
ride.
you wanted to go solo.
Well, yeah. That's how I ride.
Yeah, Doc. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, man.
You're over the line.
Here we go.
You're over the line. The fuck are you doing?
Calm down, Randy.
Jesus Christ.
It's just a cartoon.
A cartoon. All right.
But yeah, we go in. Me and Randy went in. I don't know about Jake's experience, but
I'll go. You guys can go first.
so
I'll
we
follow that.
went in, and there's some people praying around a bed. And some guy came out and slapped me in the face. It was an animatronic.
You got hit by that too, huh?
Yeah.
I will say,
I was pumped. I thought that was gonna be a. It was only. I thought, man, it's only gonna go up from here. No, that was the high point.
I will say I did a poor job of leading. I couldn't find the doors.
Yeah, you. Oh my God, this guy cannot find a door. Do not take Randall to a place where there's a lot of doors. He will not find the doors. There were a few times he tried leading us out of the attraction.
Yep, there was some fire exits. Yep.
But we went through there, and then we went to the catacomb type thing, and I was like, man,
The catacombs was cool. I was kind of expecting someone to pop out.
yeah, it was a really tight fit. There was some cool puppets in there though.
Yep.
There was like the snake and the spider.
And then, what was after that? Was that the guy that told us to step up?
Yeah. Then we got to that one where it was like the priest, and he's like, "Oh, no, we went through the fog."
Oh, the
and
fog room
they
with lights.
apologized because we had to work at UPS.
Yeah.
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 They were so.
They were so curious about our job. It's like, bro, you're a priest. All you do is touch boys. We
Hey.
we touch packages, but it's not on a little boy.
We handle packages.
Handle pack. Every package is a guest of honor.
Right. But yeah, then we went into the confession booth with the priest, and I don't know when we went to seminary school, but did not do a good job taking my confession. I was disappointed.
We were in confession?
Yeah.
I didn't confess anything. Straight to hell I go.
You could confess that you couldn't find the fucking door.
Yeah, that's true. I couldn't.
But yeah, then we walked out and we ran to that other group, and we got jammed into a hallway, and that lady kept running into me. I did not like that.
Did you cup a feel?
No. I think she tried to of me. I was not appreciative of that.
She was with her boyfriend too.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you gotta pay me if you're gonna do that. $5, just like the clown.
And then the boyfriend started reaching into his wallet.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience. Like I was crawling on my leg. I thought you were gonna get stuck in that one.
No.
It was tight.
Oh, did.
It was a tight squeeze. We had to crawl.
Do you think they have like a contingency plan in effect in case someone gets stuck in that?
They get the crane. They crane you out. They just bring you out one of the
They
fire
figure out a
exits.
wheelchair for you. They
Yeah.
take you up to the roof. They throw you into the ground.
With the roof.
So go with your experience, Jake. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, so, well, first when I'm waiting, the nun, because you guys remember when we first got there, the nun had like all this energy.
Yep.
Just kept talking. And I got there, he kind of looked all depressed and not saying anything. And I'm like,
she really didn't have anything for us.
yeah, I'm like, yo, I mean, because at one time she was like pulling something out of her mouth. And I'm
Like
hey.
magicians do
Yeah,
with the
like-
handkerchiefs.
So I asked her, I said, well, do you get tired? Pull some of that stuff out of your mouth. And she said, no, it comes out of my own money. I said, oh, okay. And then she looked at me and was like, those tenors, which I didn't know what they were at the time, but apparently they're compression socks. I said, yeah, I got some on. And he's like, you look ridiculous, sir. And he said, go on in. And I was very disappointed. The only thing that got me, yes, that first room, I got punched in the nose also by that automated, whatever the hell that thing was.
Yeah, that was the high point. I think.
That was
It only went downhill. I was upset.
and I didn't even get scared. I thought I was expecting to get grabbed, pushed, or something.
Fondled or something.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
That's what I wanted
Come
too.
on, princess.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Because we had the story of that one lady saying, yeah, I got picked up and shook, and she just said she got tripped, and
Yeah.
someone grabbed her, and everything.
I guess you had to be a female to get that attention.
Apparently.
Because remember the female too, she said that she got picked up too. Yeah, the one that we ran into, Randall. You got so
Yeah.
so I guess it's a different experience if you're a female at
Yes.
that attraction.
Am
So,
I
with
in the
female,
right
it's
lane?
Probably nice.
No, this is the right lane right here.
Alright.
The other, if you get in that lane, you're going downtown. You're knocking downtown. Either or of these two lanes works though.
But yes, at the end there, I actually, when you get into that pitch dark room where you can't see anything, I'm just hitting the walls looking for doors to push open, and there's nothing. And I back up into some dude behind me.
Was he like at work?
What did he
No.
say?
He's like, hey, and I'm like, hey, I don't know where I'm going. See any doors? He said, no, I'll keep looking. And then finally I figured out that he had to crawl to get out. And yes, I somehow made it through. And I was very disappointed with the content.
We're not
I'd
even
have
at like the most disappointing one though.
I think we went to that one next.
Yeah. The comment, I was like, okay, nothing can be worse than the content, okay?
and that's
I
the
was
one
wrong.
we paid extra for.
Yeah, the comment was what we paid extra for, and I was like, okay, the next one can't possibly be worse. Spoiler alert, Randy, viewers, it was.
We thought, oh, this is your no line. We
No
thought.
line, the maze.
Excellent.
This can be great. It's gonna
Bill
be.
and Ted.
You go in, you see right away. Find the skull to get out.
Yeah, find the skull.
I didn't put this mark down. Fuck. But yeah,
I did find the skull.
I found the skull twice. I led some people
That was
out
it.
because they were lost.
To be honest, I don't know if I found the skull.
No, you didn't.
Well, I was.
Just go out the way we walked in.
Yeah, basically, 'cause we were looking for you. We were playing Marco Polo in there with you.
We were yelling for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
No, I got out right away.
it was
I found
very
some
disappointing.
skull,
There was
and I just walked out. And I was at the end.
a big stop over there. Look at that.
But I guess there's like 3 different exits you can go out of there.
But yeah, very disappointed with that one.
Yeah.
No monsters, no people, too much fog.
And no jump scares even.
Exactly.
Nothing.
There was
No.
nothing.
No
It was
people.
Ah.
I don't know. The people were more scary than the maze.
It was.
Do you know how many people like saw me and they screamed and went the other way?
Yeah, actually, the first people I saw I thought they were, I thought they were part of the attraction, like monsters. I'm like, I'm having fun with them. I'm like, hey, how do I get out of here? It's actually real people. They're like, I don't know. I'm like, what's going on?
It's a good thing. You're gonna want to get over 2 lanes.
Over 2.
Oh,
We got a phone call. Go
you
ahead.
put my wife on the podcast?
Did she hang up on you?
No, system call failure.
Oh.
I was very disappointed with the mace.
Yes, I was too. And when they said the skull, I was expecting it like some kind of like actual
Like a real.
fake skull. Yeah, not like an.
What was it
It's
like?
It was painted. It was
Yeah,
painted.
it was just a painted on the fence, a skull.
Really?
I said, come
Yeah.
on.
It's good we didn't bring Isaiah. He probably would have punched some random person. That
He probably would have punched that skull.
You would have been pissed off that it wasn't good.
Then we went to the Santa one, yeah?
Yeah, Santa's sleigh.
That one was good. I like that one.
I liked the
That's
snow.
Yeah, that room. It's cold. Snow. We
The same chick jumped out at us like 6
Which
times.
way?
Yes,
Stuart
yes.
Johnson was
She
the
said
one.
we were on the naughty list. So,
Man, I hope I'm on her naughty.
yeah, that's. Well, we
Hey,
didn't find the
wait,
milky cookie.
There was no cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked everywhere. Like, how can you have?
Let's get out of the kitchen.
That's probably
Santa's-
why he was so pissed.
And he told us to keep the short bus moving.
short bus,
I don't know
yes.
what that means. This is a minivan. We've never been on a short bus.
But yeah, it was pretty good. When we were in line for the Covenant, man, the guy was chasing people out of the attraction. I was expecting that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't have anyone chasing me.
Yeah.
And, I
And
don't move fast.
it was early in the night too. It's not like
Oh, I mean,
it could have
it's like
been like,
8:40.
oh, it's late and they're tired. No, it was shitty.
No.
Not I'd give it like a 4 out of 10. 4?
What, the whole experience or
No,
Santa's?
just Covenant. We were talking about
Oh,
Covenant. right?
Covenant, no, it's none.
I give it a 1.
I give it, yeah. I give it 1.
One-
terrible.
A 1. But
I was disappointed.
Yeah,
I was told I was going to get thrown.
And I'm going by myself. It's like, what the hell is this?
They even space you out, too. And we still ran into people.
Santa's was good though.
Santa was good, yeah.
What did we do after Santa's?
We went home.
That was the last.
we
Oh,
went
well,
back on the circus.
Well,
Yeah.
that's when I did do the clown.
Did the
Well, I
clown.
explained the clown experience.
Yeah, and
And then we went through the
Yeah, right here,
circus
right here, right here,
asylum.
right here.
right here. Yep.
The circus asylum once again.
All right.
And Princess was happy to see me.
Prince. Yeah, she recognized it. I'm just gonna wrong side of the road.
Double park it, yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Being on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, you double park.
Well, Nick, thank you
So
very.
was Danielle,
Danielle, she didn't want to come. She doesn't like haunted houses.
but she wants to get on this podcast.
Yeah, she listens, right? No,
She's not one of your 10 right now.
Nick, you got final thoughts for the podcast?
Screamtown was good. I'm looking forward if we do it next year.
Overall rating,
Overall rating, I'd say it's about an 8.
8 out of 10.
The Covenant really brought it down. But next year, I'm
think so,
excited
too.
to see if we go again. What the whole hayride thing's
I
about.
think that hayride will bring it up a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. Apparently the hayride is super. You had to sign a waiver for that one.
I did have to sign a waiver for the clown in the box.
Yeah. Well, Nick, thank
Get
you.
out of here.
Yeah,
there we go.
open that. Thanks, dude. Have a.
See you later, Nick.
Yep. Have a good night.
Yeah. We still podcasting, or is that it?
It is. I can turn it off. You want to turn it off, or you want to keep podcasting?
We can keep podcasting.
Keep podcasting,
Well, how long do you usually have the podcast?
dude.
You
I'm
gotta keep it at a certain time limit?
no. It can be any length that I like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can make it 2 hours long. You want to go? You want to go to a drive up to Duluth or something?
It's actually beautiful up in Duluth.
Yeah. When's the last time you've been up there?
Maybe 2 years ago. 3 years ago.
I want to go up there, and they have train rides up there. I want to do one of them.
Oh, the Thomas the Train you're talking about?
I don't know. Is that what it
It
is?
is a Thomas Train, yeah.
I just thought it was a train, dude. Yeah, I read online it's like $20. It'll take you around the way and give you good sightseeing.
That's what the Thomas the Train won.
Well,
Yeah, I went for my kids, but yeah, if you want to go.
let's be real. I'm a kid at heart, right? Is this? Do I go left here?
I don't know.
Heck yeah.
I don't know, Randall.
Yeah, I go left. Yeah, this is the right way we just got. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Hey, I've never actually had a guest in the car while I'm driving. How would you say Road Rage Randy is as a driver, huh? And you know, don't just say I'm a 1 out of 10, because I mean I'm a 5 out of 5 podcaster. So I mean,
Actually, I expected you to use your horn more and to be flicking off people.
so I'm just not living up to the hype of Road Rage, huh?
Yeah, but it's all right.
But I drive,
Not much opportunities, though. It's not too.
I drive between the lines, right?
Yeah, unlike that one guy.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, you never.
You never know with the city what they're doing, huh? They just got a manhole uncovered and they're just like, let's put cones around it for fun, huh? Yeah.
And here are some cones. I don't know.
I think there's a stop sign I missed back there, because I almost missed it one time. It's a stupid one, but what?
You lost?
We can only turn? But then we can hop in this lane and...
Do what you gotta do, Randall.
Dude, I don't... Is this legal? Do you think that was a legal maneuver?
I don't think so. Sometimes.
You're alive. I'm alive. I think we're good, and we're podcasting on. So.
Yep. We're all alive, guys. Don't worry.
What is this car? It's not even.
Randall, the Astros, even the World Series, they won tonight. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Yep.
Astros.
Yep.
Is that who we're cheering for? Who do we cheer for?
It's the Astros or the Nationals, whoever you want.
Where'd the Yankees go?
What do you mean? Who cares about the
No. I'm just saying, like,
They lost to the Astros.
No, I'm happy that they're gone because they beat us. But
Yeah, they lost to the Astros.
good.
Uh-huh.
So that
Fat CC Sabathia might be done. His career might be over.
what do you do?
He got injured. I don't know exactly. Something with his knee. But I mean, when you're 400 pounds, you know.
Does he need is he the type of dude to need a pinch runner?
Well, he's a pitcher.
But he don't bat?
No. Pitcher in the American League.
Oh, okay.
So he does not bat, no.
I-
He just waddles out to the pitching mound.
Does he flatten the pitching mound? Not
Yes.
make it much of a mound anymore?
Yes, he does. Yes.
What about fantasy? How are you doing in fantasy? I know we're in the same fantasy league.
Yes, I'm actually going against Emma.
Oh, okay.
And we are playing for tattoos. I don't know if Randall's ever told you this, but me and Emma made a bet that if I win this week, I have to get a tattoo of a Green Bay Packer helmet.
Where are
Oh,
you
if
getting
Emma
that
wins.
tattoo?
If Emma wins, wherever she wants it.
Where?
And if I win, Emma has to get a Viking tattoo wherever I want it.
This has been a very one-sided bet. I don't think she agreed to that.
One-sided. We're each betting the same thing.
Well, okay.
If I lose,
I guess it
gotta
wasn't
get
agreed upon, though.
And so far, I'm up. I'm also gonna win probably 5 days to nothing. I'm already up 2 days.
Don't worry, they know all about how we score fantasy by days.
Yep, Pete was not happy to hear about that.
I what can I say, guys? I won 3-2. Emma beat him 3-2 as well. He's got a hard time admitting it, but oh Lord.
Yep, cherries.
Oh, what's What do we do here?
Just keep going.
But
What do you mean? What do you do?
what are they doing?
Pulled someone over.
In the middle of the... Oh, yeah, he is actually pulled up. I thought he was, like, still moving. He was trying to get by. Why would you sit there like that?
'Cause he's
You got a ticket! Oh, shit, that was actually pretty loud. We were under a bridge when I said that.
under the bridge.
We gotta be careful. He'd radio his buddies at this gas station right
Yeah,
here.
green
And
donuts right now.
they always hang out there. See, there's one right
Let's
there.
go to Wendy's. It's right there.
Wendy's. It looks closed.
Wendy's never.
It actually looks pretty closed.
Then to the gas station by my house.
You need food?
Yeah,
You'll have to direct me to the gas station.
I will.
You know I podcast in gas stations?
Oh, you can
I,
podcast.
I know you don't listen to it very often. Look what's in front of us.
A loon license plate.
No, what kind of car is that?
Oh man, get his attention. Because you got to get him on against Jokum Phoenix.
What do you do you think Teslas or Priuses are cooler? What is the better car?
I actually have no idea. I don't know nothing about cars. I have no idea.
This is a Toyota Sienna 2007. It's probably one of the better cars you can purchase on the market. I'm not just saying that. Like, there's a lot it has to offer.
Such as?
It can hold an ice fishing house, because I went ice fishing with the guys from work. Yeah, they couldn't hold their ice fishing house, but guess what? I had my minivan with, and
That's the one where Pete bitched out, right?
Yup, I had to drive 2.5 hours up there all by myself because he got too scared to go. He's like, "Oh, I got something going on."
Yeah, and he heard like Durham's girl was gonna be there.
Yeah, he
I think he got scared.
does tend to run away when females are involved. But I'd say he missed a good time. We didn't catch any fish, but we weren't there to catch fish, right? We were there for a good time. We had a good time.
Did you
and
go to the casino?
hell yeah.
Tell us about the casino experience.
I lost $30. Okay, so we can talk all about ice fishing. So everyone that went decided to call in to work, but I'm a pussy and I don't call in to work. So I worked, and the plan was to leave after work. And it actually worked pretty good because I was going to be taking somebody with me. But then he pussed out, and then it's like, oh, well, I'm going to be going by myself. Well, we normally get done around 8, first cut offered around 8:30. I'm like, perfect, great. No, they're like, we got more work to do, and I get out of there at like 9:45 probably. So I have to make a 2.5 hour drive. I have to stop at the liquor store. It's just like, come on. So I get up, I listened to Blink-182 the whole way up there. I get up there and I had to call Craig. I was staying with Craig at the casino, and I call him. He didn't answer. I'm like, great. The person I'm staying with, and I'm like 2.5 hours away from home, and I have nowhere to stay right now because he's not answering his phone. Well, he finally gets back to me. He's like, yeah, I was with a lady. Okay, cool. I accept that. And so we get there. He takes me up to the room to put my bags away. This lady comes with us. And this lady was very drunk. Very, very drunk. And she made it very clear, I'm not sleeping with either one of you. Like, that was never the goal. Like, I literally just got here. I'm 22, you're like 45. Aww. And she's like, I'm not sleeping with either of you.
No.
Oh, that wasn't on the agenda.
You're just kind of like, huh?
I don't even know your name at this point. Anyway, and then she's like, so, she's like, what are we doing again? And Craig goes, you were just gonna go buy us shots. And she's like, I was? She's like, yeah, let's go. You were going to buy us some shots. So we take her out of the or we get on the elevator, we go downstairs. She's complaining about how her boyfriend's playing high stakes poker, and let's be real, he wasn't playing high stakes poker. He was playing 2 5s at the max at Treasure Island. And is this the road?
Snelling.
Yeah.
I'm getting the right hand.
And so we go by the poker tables, and she has to stop by her boyfriend who's playing poker, and he looked pissed off because she's with 2 dudes that he doesn't know, right? And she's like, I need to get money out of the ATM. Jake, you got no idea what this lady did. She put her fucking room key in the ATM about 6 times thinking it was her debit card. I'm like, lady, you need your debit card. That's your room key. She's like, I keep putting the debit card in. It's not taking it. You need to put your debit card in. So she pulls out some. Anyway, we get over that. It was a disaster. She pulls out some money, and and Craig's just like, yeah, you were gonna buy us shots, just right. So we go up to the bar or whatever it was, and we got Chuck Norris's. Do you know what a Chuck Norris?
What's in a Chuck Norris?
No fucking clue. I don't know my.
I probably had it, but I can never remember what's in all these drinks.
It was.
I just drank it.
Right. I mean, it was what it was. Craig had some.
White Claw.
It was like Maker's Mark.
They must not have had any White Claw.
That was. It wasn't big then. You know, I drank White Claw before it was big.
Why did it become big?
I don't know. Just.
I didn't even know it was big. I just know Craig drinks White Claw.
Yeah, girls like.
Girls and Craig.
Where are we going?
Left, all the way over.
Yeah. Well, I had a White Claw like 2 summers ago, and it did a number on me. I tell you that. Like one White Claw did its magic on me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, that does.
So yeah, an actual drink, right? Beer or something.
But
what's a White Claw? What is that all about?
White Claw.
Good.
Yeah, I like it. I had one recent. I actually had a few recently. It's sparkling water, but with alcohol. You like sparkling water?
No.
I'm not a fan of sparkling water, but this stuff's not bad because it doesn't have too much carbonation. I feel like some sparkling waters are just loaded with carbonation. We keep going straight? No, we gotta loop off here, right?
Ide Mill Road.
Giving the viewers our location.
Yes.
Yes.
We are going to Ide Mill Road.
Turn?
Yes.
Well, yep. I'm not one to adventure.
We're gonna check out the what's the new gas station called? It used to be the Hollywood. No, they used to be
Speedway?
Yeah, Speedway.
The old Super Americas are now Speedways.
Check out the Speedway.
Is parking going to be hard?
No.
Okay.
Only if you make it.
I'm not good at parking.
Then yes, it will be.
The viewers know this.
Have you crashed while you been podcasting?
I've never crashed in my life. I've got a clean driving record.
Look, that gets you drinking and driving.
No, that is not something we approve of.
That'd be a nice podcast, though.
I said that in one of my beginning ones of like drinking and driving with Randy. No, that's
someone's
waving. Hey guys. Hey. Hello. Check out my podcast, Driving with Randy. I think he just gave the rock on.
Man.
He's right. That's how you advertise, folks.
Yep.
Word of mouth. You gotta tell people.
Yeah, we just, some people were waving. So Randall just waved back and said, check out my podcast. Now he's got 2 more viewers.
What are they doing?
No one knows.
They're riding side by side. They waving at each other, do you think?
I think they're waving again.
You ever seen those movies where they try? I saw a movie one time where they were kissed. There were two cars side by side, and they like went out the window and were kissing each other from car to car. I was wondering if that's what they were gonna do.
What movie was this?
I have no idea. My mom was watching it. I don't really watch
We
movies.
gotta get your mom on the podcast then.
She's never seen Roar.
I want to talk about the movie with the
Kissing through. I don't know what it was though.
That's why we need your mom on the podcast.
She might not even know.
She knows. Probably your favorite movie.
It's probably her favorite movie, and I'm just. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, let's see.
Is it The Sandlot?
No.
No. What would you say your favorite movie is?
But I did like Piper, whatever that. I'm saying I like that chick in The Sandlot.
Oh, Wendy Peppercorn?
Yes, Peppercorn. That's Sphincter. What's his name? No, Squints.
Squints.
Yeah, Sphincter Squints.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
Tell you.
I don't know where we are. I'm not gonna be able.
Probably Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
And why is that? You like golf?
Funny. No, but it's funny.
You don't like Tiger Woods? What about Phil Mickelson?
Phil? How do you know Phil Mickelson?
My
Follow golf?
Yeah, I'm a hardcore golf fan. My dad and what about
You, me, Craig.
Ricky McIlroy?
I think it's Rory.
Yeah, Rory McIlroy.
Right.
Isn't there a Ricky? Who's the guy that wears all the
Ricky
color?
Steamboat. Colorful? There's a colorful guy?
There's a guy that wears a bunch of colorful stuff.
I don't follow golf too close.
Left?
Yeah. Well, right. We're gonna go.
No,
Gotta go to the
right.
Speedway right here.
Okay. Yeah,
We are going that way after.
my dad and my brother and my family watches golf.
Your brother got a job yet?
No.
Is this going on the podcast?
Probably not. He doesn't listen to it. How do I get in there?
Oh, let's see. Right here.
Can we enter right here?
Yeah. Summer, you can't get gas here right now. I don't know how they're making money, but
We got a Lyft driver here. Is that
and here's the homeless guy. Get him on the podcast.
maybe? Is this? That's
I want Randy. Make sure they are handicapped because right there is a handicap sign.
how are you a handicap if you're a Lyft driver?
How come you're not parking there?
We can't park. Can we?
Yeah, that's right there. That's the parking spot.
It's-
Why do you think there's a handicap spot right next to it?
But we're kind of halfway. We're gonna be quick, right?
Yeah.
You think this guy's gonna yell at me for my parking job?
Well, yell at him for parking in a handicap.
You're right. You know, you might be right.
I know I'm right.
All right, let's go. Think Speedway has carrot cake? Dude, you got all that white, you got all that clown makeup shit all over you. They're gonna be like, what are you doing? Now hiring.
And the best benefits in retail.
Looks like they don't sell hot dogs either.
I'm gonna have to go with a Tombstone tonight.
You can go with the Tombstone pizza.
You open here?
Zombie Skittles. What do you think they taste like?
Roddy.
Have you had them? Bet they taste like flesh.
Get some. Talk about it on the podcast.
All right. For the podcast. I host a podcast. Yeah, good conversation.
What?
That's
Listen to Road Rage and Randy, and
All right.
he'll talk about it.
Driving with Randy. Look me up.
Do you have a Speedy Awards card?
Oh, you do?
Yes, it is. Look at that, 95,000 points.
1104
Is that a lot?
I don't know.
in 170.
At what?
You got 1,000 points?
95,000.
Oh yeah, you got more than me. I'm at 6.
6,000?
That's a lot then.
Because I keep using them.
What do you get with it? You need to use it.
You can use them for like bees, fountains. You can, like your points, you can use them.
give
It'll
like free
say
gas
tap
cards
here,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
When do you guys open with gas?
First week of November, they
That's what they say.
say. We don't know how construction goes.
You have a good night. Have a good night. Bet he's already looking up the podcast right now. Look at the advertisement right there. What if we came back and we're getting towed? I'd just walk home. I'd get a lift. It's been a good podcast so far.
Since we came from Screamtown, we're gonna try these zombie Skittles.
Yeah, I think it's pretty festive, huh?
All right, let's try some of these.
Zombie Skittles. They have a white wrapper.
What, M&M?
What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh my God, they're fucking terrible.
I was gonna say.
You taste like fucking like rotting. These things are disgusting.
What is there? What?
Why would they do this?
They figure if they can have everybody on the earth be curious at least once, they'll make money.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? These are terrible.
Once we park, I'm gonna read off whatever these. They got names of these flavors.
Okay.
I can't really. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. The red is blood red berry. The blue is boogeyman blackberry. Purple is chilling black cherry. Green is mummified melon. That's what I had. The orange is petrifying citrus punch.
Oh, whatever one I just had is disgusting.
And that, yeah, there's a question mark with rotten zombie. So that might be the one.
I would
Okay, that will be the last experience.
give them to the kid.
No.
No? Give them to the
Save it
wife.
for Pete.
That is a speedway with gas.
Oh, yeah. Missed a turn.
Right here?
No, we go this way. Yeah, and then fucking some Skittles.
These are gross.
Let's go back and tell that the girl.
Yeah, don't buy them. Well, she's going to check out the podcast. She'll know.
Yeah, she'll know.
I believe it.
Let's go right.
Why am I still eating this?
Want more?
No. Oh, this tastes like puke.
I was just joking when they said what they taste like. I'm like probably like rotting flesh.
That's
But no,
disgusting.
They actually do taste like rotting flesh.
Okay.
Good thing I got my Tombstone pizza, pepperoni.
And it's this one. Jake, thank you very much for coming on to the podcast today.
Yep. What episode is this?
Whenever I get it uploaded.
All right.
Yeah.
You hear the Skittles?
No, you're taking those and your sunglasses. Take these.
Right there.
So
family
I
size.
guess you're leaving me
You,
with.
Emma, your brother, your mom, dad.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
Nick did take his rain with. Oh, good.
what does Nick got?
He bought a energy drink and he took that with.
Save those for Nick.
Okay, bag.
Oh yes.
You want
That's right.
your tote bag?
Yeah, we did. We also got free tote bags because we got VIP.
Yep, that was our
Screamtown
gift.
on it.
All right, see you, Jake.
See you later.
Thanks for coming. All right, everybody. That concludes today's podcast. Go rate. Follow me at Twitter at Thoughts by Randy. Follow me on, Reddit, Driving with Randy. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace.